Are people asking questions?
I got my computer crashed. I gotta pull it up again.
Oh.
Sorry, technology's not all that great yet. Be careful with that because...
what does that one say? Rick Cossack, have you ever shit in bed wide awake? Have you ever shit in bed wide awake, Rick?
I'm sorry to inform you, but no.
Have you ever shit in bed while you're sleeping?
No, but I've shat all over my fucking bathroom before.
Well, you mean like you sat down and couldn't...
I couldn't make it in time.
I was just blew it all over the back?
I was sick one day, and it was just fucking as a mess.
Oh.
I think my best moment was, I think it was one of my birthdays, I was wasted. And I had to barf, and I got out of bed, and I ran to my toilet, and I didn't make it in time enough, and I barfed all over. It's like, I was like, I'll clean it tomorrow.
You just let it stay there?
All night long. And I had to clean it the next day. It was disgusting. But hey, it was a great birthday.
Yeah, sounds like it. When's the last time you peed your bed?
Yeah, I probably went as a child.
Really?
Yeah.
You never got so loaded you peed the bed?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know.
I did like about 2.5 years ago. Had my phone in my pocket. Had to get a new phone. And I must have went for a long time. It wasn't a short one. Ladies and gentlemen, stage right, audience left.
Where's your ukulele?
The women's pet, the men's regret, Chris Pontius and Loomis Fall. Have you been on camera since you've been back from Ireland?
Well, yeah, I was on camera, actually. Should I give this away, what happened at Dave Carney's wedding?
We've already informed that this is coming up.
Yeah,
so
but let's hear your version.
Yeah, let's hear your version.
Well, when I got to the wedding, Dmitry Ilyaskovich, he'd already been drinking all day. And
he was hot.
I mean, it wasn't that late. It was like 3 in the afternoon, but he was wasted. And you know, he's going around saying rude things and this and that. And then someone shouted that there was a little nook in the reception area on this like grassy bluff overlooking the sea, and someone went out there and found Dmitry had passed out.
That was me.
It was Rick. And I heard a big commotion, and like some people were starting to like fiddle with him. You know, we told him to stop it.
So we can fiddle with him.
Yeah.
Don't wake him up. We want to wake him up. Leave him alone.
And from my experience with it, I ran up there to see what was going on, and Johnny Knoxville was walking back, and he was in a panic. He's like, I don't have to pee. Can you pee? And I said, it was funny, and I said, yes, PJ. I mean, sorry. Yes, Johnny Knoxville. I could pee right now. I have to go. And so I went up to Dmitry, who was still asleep. I pulled my pants down to my ankles, and I gripped my penis with my full hand to create pressure. Because I wanted it to be not a regular pee, you know, a good, powerful blast. So I squeezed the penis. And then I released.
Penis.
Yeah. We can say penis on this.
No. I said no.
Yeah, so I released it so it made, you know, it made a good spray all over. I got his whole upper body.
And all over his head.
And then I moved to the head. And it was all going in his ear.
He slept through the whole thing except for the end.
Yeah. I ran away before he even woke up, really.
I was there when he was pissed.
Was he?
Fuck yeah.
He still doesn't think it's that funny, does he?
He doesn't care anymore.
Wasn't he wearing a hat, though, or something?
He
like
was.
protective stuff?
Yeah, but it accidentally fell off, and Pontius had...
Chris's piss was so powerful that he just pissed the hat off his head. Like it was...
Yeah.
It was gnarly. It was a lot of pee. And then, so Dmitry eventually woke up. I didn't see him, like, I was trying to avoid him, and then, like, every once in a while at the reception, like, I'd feel a body, like, against the back of me, and he'd be like, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna get you. So I know I know he's gonna like get me back for it. I try to blame it on Knoxville, and like it was Knoxville's idea, but he didn't have to pee. That's the best I could come up with for an excuse. I couldn't think of anything bad he'd done to me that like I hadn't gotten him back for. So that was my best excuse. So yeah, he's gonna get me back. Who knows what he'll do?
He let me get peed on in Argentina with Steve-O, so you know.
And he peed on Aaron. Well, that's okay.
And we needed footage.
Remember when he punched Sheamus in India for peeing on him?
Yeah.
That was fucked up, man. That was dark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I asked him to apologize for that.
Yeah. That was upsetting.
That was just like everyone was having fun, and Sheamus pees on him a little, and Demetrius didn't he stand up and punch him in the face?
Yeah.
And it hurt Sheamus's feet. It didn't hurt Sheamus. Sheamus is, Irish
drunk.
dude. You can't really hurt Sheamus. But it really hurt his feelings, and everyone was like, ugh.
Oh, yeah. Sheamus came up to me right before he peed on Dimitri, and he's like, they're all playing cards or something. He's like, should I pee on Dimitri? I'm like, yeah, get him. And he goes up all happy and pees on him.
That was horrible.
And this was after Dimitri had made Sheamus drink all of his pee.
Oh, yeah.
Dimitri's had it coming to him. I have to say it,
Dimitri always pees in people's beer. And he peed in Sheamus's beer like a few times. One time we were at Knoxville's house, and he peed a little bit in Sheamus's beer. Sheamus was drinking it, and then when Sheamus was having his next beer, like Dimitri poured out most of the beer. Most of it, maybe that much was left, and then filled the rest with pee. And he brought them the other beers, and Sheamus goes and takes a drink of it. He's like, ugh, it's warm as piss.
The first beer, though, like, Dimitri filled it up with a lot of pee, and he takes a sip, and he was loaded. It was about 5 at night, and he was loaded. And he takes a sip, and he goes, but that's all he did, and he kept on drinking it. It tasted foul, but he fought through it.
We're signing off. Well, thank you all for tuning in today. Come back tomorrow. Check out Chris. And that's it. We're out. Have a good day.
Bye.